Oh, all right, welcome. My name is Kome, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use a Fixer Competencies, a web application that lets you manage your team of competency and also be able to share content amongst your team members. So to get started, we move to where the site is located by typing fixer.co.ke. The first thing that you're likely to do when you get here is that you are likely to register. That is the first thing. So I'll create I will enter my name, Kelvin Kome, address, Kelvin Kome. Of course, you'll enter a password, you agree to the terms, then you'll hit on register. Once you hit on the register, then an email, a verification link, will be sent to your email address that you can click to confirm that you are the owner of the email. So from there, you'll of course log into the account. And since I have an account already, I will click on already registered and then I will log in the site. So once I'm here, by default, we have a personal theme which bears my name, Kevin's theme. In your case, it could be bearing your first name. And you can go ahead and create maybe other themes if you wish to by pressing on the create new theme. In this case, I will create another new theme called computer programming level 6. So you can create. Once you create the theme, then you can be able to come up here and switch amongst your themes. In this case, I had already created a theme called Diploma in ICT. Now, with the computer programming level 6, you can come here, click on theme settings, and you can be able to add members if you wish to by specifying their email address there and assigning them a role. So once you assign them a role, then you can add them. An invitation link will be sent to their email, telling them to accept the team invitation. And once they accept, they will maybe create an account and then they will log in and join your team. So I already created a team called a Diploma in ICT. So let's dive in it and see what is in there. So when you click on Diploma in ICT, for example, there, that team, the first thing is that we have the units, or units maybe in that course, Diploma in ICT, you can see there are many of them. You can click here to add a unit if you wish to, but I have added many units. For example, you can see all the way, the last unit here. You can see under units, we have topics. You can be able to add your topics if you wish to. And of course, you can look at this internet-based programming and you'll see very many topics being added there. For example, HTML coding, web authoring, and much more. So in this case, maybe I'll be interested in adding a topic that covers the overall content. For example, I may want to add all the notes, all the topics. So maybe I'll create a customized unit for that case. I'll create a customized topic for that case, that is. So I maybe call it overall content. Then you can say, maybe I can have overall content covering all the topics on internet programming. So from there, we'll just press create and boom, my topic is created. So from there, of course, I will be able to add content to this. For example, I may wish to add some notes inside there that covers all the topics. So I can press there and say maybe notes internet programming. There you'll say notes on all topics on internet programming. So from there, I'll just create the post there, and then I can come here and attach the notes if I have them. Remember, I can also give a very big description of a post if I may wish to do that. So from there, you can see we have the attached there. I will press on the choose file, and maybe I'll upload some of my notes that I wish to upload. So I will come to the desktop where I've located my notes, internet programming. Then I will attach the notes. Make sure that the notes that you're attaching in this case, or maybe the documents that you're attaching are less than 2 MB, otherwise do not upload. So I will select that. Then maybe I'll call that internet programming notes. So from there, I'll just press on save, and hopefully that will be saved in my computer. So I'll press on save, wait and see what happens. Press on save. So remember that this is just maybe the interface that you can use to post your documents. Apart from documents, you are going shortly to see how you can post comments and so on and so forth. So from there, I'll just press, I think the save is working now. Save, we'll upload this document and then you'll be able to see it on the interface. Remember, what is uploaded here is seen on by other team members wherever they are, and they can also upload, and maybe you can share together whatever you wish to share. So I don't know why it's not. So maybe slow internet here. Good. We're good to go. You can see it has already uploaded the notes, and maybe by clicking them, then I can be able to see the notes that have been uploaded. And therefore, maybe the next thing that I will show you is that you may find maybe some notes to be very useful, maybe that you like them, and then maybe what you should do at that point is that you can come and vote up for it. And of course, what is will be voted up will then be shown in the interface as having the votes. So from there, the next thing that we are likely to do is that maybe someone can come here and comment and say maybe, or comment on the post. Maybe you can say, thanks for the notes. They are, maybe you can say they are very comprehensive. So from there, you can post, and that will be post that will be seen there by team members. So the next thing that I would like to show you is that you may find an important post. So what if you find an important post? What should you do at that point? Maybe you can then move it to your study list for later review by pressing on move to study list here, specifying the study list title. Maybe you can say internet programming, programming. Then here you can have a description, maybe internet programming notes covering all topics IP. Internet programming. When is the deadline? Maybe you can say I want to be able to cover this by 9th of January, and then you create, and that will be moved directly to your study list so that you can come there and be able to review it later on. For example, you can see here you already have internet programming to be honed, a skill that is to be honed on 9th of January 2024. So the other thing that I'd like to show you is that inside the units, what if I want to share maybe some of the notes, or maybe some of the content like that is maybe in form of past papers that has external links. So how would I approach that? Move again to the last topic that we had created, that is internet programming. Under the overall content, I want to create a post, and I'll call this past papers. Past papers. Then I can say past papers. Can tell maybe them that maybe check the comment section to get the past papers for internet programming. So from there, I'll just create. And then inside the comment section here, remember that is another post that it will be shown there. You can see already the post that we had voted up the other time is already there. So I can come here and comment and add that past paper there. And how will we do that? I want us to move to EasyTibet and try to look for these papers from EasyTibet and copy that link to our site so that when users click there, they are redirected to an external site. So EasyTibet, a very good site that provides past papers for NEC. You can see here by departments, computer studies, diploma in ICT. I'll close this. And then, of course, you can see we have the last topic in module 3, maybe the topic in module 3 called internet-based programming. And here we have our past papers, all of them. So I'll copy this link. I'll copy it and try to paste it inside the comment section. And how will we do this? We must use, or we will use what we call a markdown. They can say maybe click here. I'll use what we call markdown. Our comment section supports markdown. So you can be able to look for markdown from the internet and see how you can be able to work on it. Maybe, for example, if you wanted to bold something, then you would just do bold. And that is it. So in this case, I want to say maybe click, maybe you can say click here. Maybe I'll put this inside brackets, then put it in bold, click here, because that is now the link. Then I'll paste the link that I copied from EasyTibet, and then to see internet programming past papers. So from there, maybe I come inside here and say right click, maybe click, you can say right click, click here, here, and open in new tab to see internet programming past papers. From there, we'll post. Of course, you can see it's already there. Just a minute, there is a small problem. So I will edit this. It should be a link. I think you made it problem somewhere. So this one should be directly. This one should be like this. Click here. See edit comments. Good to go. So when you write, when they move inside here, for example, let's reload the entire site. Of course, you can see, check the comment section to get past papers for internet programming. Click the comment section. And of course, you can see right click here to open new tab to see internet programming. So right click, open a new tab. And of course, there we go. The internet programming notes, past papers are there. So remember, people can come here and like. And maybe if someone has a problem or maybe a question, they can come here and ask, maybe what is internet? What is an IP address? Maybe the address, that is a query that they may be having, maybe. Of course, you can view the reply. Then, of course, someone can come here and try to maybe like and so on and so forth. So, I think that is okay. So, but the real use case for question and answer would be like here, where we come here, for example, and ask. Inside here, you can say maybe what. Inside the post itself, now you can say what is an IP address. So from there, you can post, and someone can come and reply to that question there and saying by replying and saying maybe this. Come and say this is unique identifier for posts on the internet. So, and then they can reply that. If that helps you, then you can come here and like and so on and so forth. So that is simply a question and answer that you can platform built inside the comment section that you can be able to come in it and be able to maybe ask our queries amongst our team. I think that is it for this short video that I used to show you how you can navigate inside the Fixer Competencies app. I hope that it will be helpful to you as you create your own teams back at work, back to your maybe departments, and I hope you'll have a success in it. In case you have a question, then maybe you can try to reach me on WhatsApp or just reach me via mail. Thank you so much.